Hey guys, coming at you live from a storage room inside a storage room on a set that looks like your dad's basement. It's Don't Mess with Christine Sydelko on CastBox, produced alongside Studio 71. If you haven't heard of CastBox, it is one of the fastest growing new podcast apps on the market. It's available for iOS and Android. And you can listen to Don't Mess on your other podcast platforms, but I hope that you give CastBox a try. I think it's a really great app. You can find all of your favorite podcasts on there, including, hopefully, mine.
On this episode of Don't Mess with Christine Sydelko, Shane and Christine talk about Christine's first time seeing a penis. Not only that, Christine shades Tana Mojo. Plus, we're talking all about the breakup that Christine had with Elijah. All that and more next.
Don't mess. Don't mess.
Hey guys, welcome back, or welcome to, or welcome three to Don't Mess. This is my brand new podcast coming at you live from my dad's basement. So we got to be out of here before 6 because I got to start the pot and put the chicken in the sink. So anyway, if you're new here, this is my podcast where I ask questions of people that I want to know. And I talk about things that I want to talk about. So basically, the premise is it's all about me. That giggle was from my guests, or guest, because they're a couple. I am joined today by Shane Dawson and Rylan Adams. Shane is a old-ass YouTuber. So old. Yes. Used to do skits, and now he doesn't. And Ryland is his YouTuber boyfriend, who used to be a Ryan Seacrest type. Now,
Smiles.
Welcome them! Yay! Thank you so much for coming. I am so in love.
Thank you for the Diet Root Beer that you brought me.
And
Yes.
the lifesaver.
Yes, you're welcome. When I thought of Shane Dawson, I thought of Diet Root Beer. And actually, they sent me some one time for free.
Why?
Because I tweeted, all I want to do is get high and drink root beer. And
You didn't even at them?
Nope.
And they
just
sent you
root
it?
beer. And they sent me like a little hat and little mini cans. And like
I want to
a
jump
little
across the
stuff.
table and fucking tackle you right now. I'm so mad.
Yeah.
He puts it in every video, and they've never even acknowledged
Not
his
even a tweet.
existence.
Not even a like. Not even
nothing. Fucking Chick-fil-A tweets me. And I don't even eat that
Wait,
shit.
I love Chick-fil-A.
We fight
Welcome
a
to
lot.
Marriage Counseling with Christine Sydelko. When I thought of you guys would be perfect guests because, well, obviously you're both very well known, but also you're really interesting people. Like you have, well, interesting in that you're not interesting. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, so like, when I think of you, I think of like characters, or like you buying a G-Wagon, like YouTube personas, right?
Yes.
I had the pleasure of coming over to your home for the Oscar Sunday. And we sat and ate pizza,
Yes.
and that was it. And that is, I feel like, what you do every night.
Yeah.
And correct me if I'm wrong.
If we're not working.
He's upstairs asleep at 10 and I'm jerking off.
Cool. Yes, yes. That's like, that's perfect. It's like,
Love.
where are your Sims? Like,
Oh my God. Yes. sorry.
yes.
I just realized we're all Sims. Sorry.
Oh my God, yeah.
I know.
I want a plumb bob. Those are what they're called, plumb bobs.
Do you think when there's a big... Oh, never mind. I can't go there.
Earthquake? What?
Okay, that's better than what I was going to say.
You're going to talk about us actually living in a simulation?
Well, yeah, I was going to say, like, do you think that that's, like, funny for God? Like, when something really bad happens and he's, like, with his friends up there?
I don't watch The Good Place, so... Kristen Bell, what an actress.
What?
Exactly.
Lost us.
Exactly. Let me reel it back in here with my notes here. Okay, here's literally my first one. Fuck you, your dog has more Instagram followers than me.
Right.
Explain.
Maybe we just have cuter
What
photos.
does he have that I don't have?
Well, here's the thing. It's not fair.
I've got
because
a powerful jaw.
I get it. We have 3 animals, so it's kind of not real, right? Like, if you divide it up, then they all get...
33.337.
That was fast.
Wow.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know because we don't even really post on. I don't fucking know.
Your dog's also new to Instagram though, fairly.
Well, she is, but she already has 50,000 followers. Thank you so much for asking. Yeah. No. And you got him when he was a puppy, right?
We got Uno, the golden retriever, when he was a puppy, which is a bad idea because we got him online, and then when it came, it was a fucking nightmare. But we loved it. It was a nightmare. We almost broke up.
Yeah,
it was a nightmare.
Oh, because that was my next question: was were you together at the time? So
Yeah.
So was it too soon to maybe adopt?
I mean, the dog was just like, shitting everywhere, pissing everywhere, eating everything. Like,
Yeah.
And we weren't having sex as much because like the dog was staring at us and screaming and.
Well,
Yeah,
no, for
I
a
know.
for a newer relationship, it's like throwing a baby in the mix, and we were like, we just want to be able to go to dinner without the dog shitting everywhere.
Yeah.
We couldn't leave the house.
That's all I want, but I also don't want to leave the house. But
Right.
no, unrelated. Yeah, my dog was also kind of horrible. I like adopted her when she's 4, so and also looked up after I paid for her and everything that it's literally one of the most stubborn breeds. So
Right.
I lucked out on that note. But yeah, so you have to train them.
It's so
But it's so expensive.
and it's so annoying.
There's-
like the trainers are. It's so like some of them are so cringy. We have a new guy who's really nice, but sometimes like they have the fanny pack with the treats in
Yep,
it, and they're
that was
very
my
like they make the noises. They do that.
I had the same one as Grace and Hannah Hart and Grace Halberg, and I literally gave him. So he came home to do like a home visit, like to teach me how to like control her in my own like environment, and he saw my drug paraphernalia, right? And so he goes, "Oh, you smoke, bro?" Like, well, okay, that was not completely inaccurate, but he was like, "Oh, you smoke weed?" Yeah, I was like, "Yeah," and so like things pass, and I give him a joint in exchange for dog food. He was like, "Oh, if you give me that, I'll give you a bag of dog food." I was like, "Okay." It was like $15, but it was like a $50 bag of dog food.
Wow.
So yeah, that was my experience. But
That sounds great.
I came here from dog training.
Yeah, we're just doing.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I brought it up.
Our new dog trainer like was really intimidating. He looked like a pro wrestler. It was scary, and he's wearing sweatpants.
Well, he's a firefighter, I found out.
Oh.
Yeah.
He had a whole life story.
Yeah, people have lives outside of
isn't that
their
crazy?
interactions with you. It's
I don't get it.
And it's like, who cares?
I know.
Anyway, cut out the dead air. Okay.
Are Sims? Sorry.
Yes. Continue.
You play Sims?
Oh yes. Mhm.
I have a lot of questions.
Okay,
So
perfect.
Teach me some fun hacks because when I was a kid, that's when I used to play it, and I used to try to make them, have sex or like kill themselves or whatever.
Yeah.
Hang themselves. Do you know any fun hacks?
Oh, okay. So I think what you're talking about, they're called mods.
Okay,
They're
yes.
like modifications to the game. So you have to go and you find them on these like really sketchy sites, and especially the sex one. It literally on the site where you have to download them has sex ads. So like I'm trying to download. Well, I guess it's fitting, but like I'm just trying to download. I just want to make my Sims, reverse cowgirl, and then there's just like this anime girl with like cat ears just getting fucked on like the sidebar. It's yeah. But anyway, so you have to download that, like unzip the file, insert it into like the Sims file, like enable the mods, and then it'll just show up. And then you can click, and it's like on floor, like crazy footing job, like whatever.
And the
fuck.
Sims company knows that people do this.
Yeah.
Right? So why don't they just like play into it and like do it themselves, like an X-rated version?
Well, it's supposed to be like a family, because the kids play it. Like I was playing Sims when I was like 10, when my mom wouldn't let me have hot date because they could like kiss in a hot tub.
Are they still coming out with newer versions?
Yeah, there's Sims 4. They're coming out with they just came out with like pets,
Oh.
and I think they're gonna do seasons soon where like they have the chain, like it's like snows and shit.
Did you ever play Roller Coaster Tycoon?
I did not.
Oh, okay. All right.
No,
You should.
no,
get
I
on it.
didn't. I did not. Let the record show. Not at this time. Thank you. Okay, why Diet A&W? What is it?
So it's the only diet root beer that's good. Barg's is not good. All the like brands at Ralph's and stuff aren't good. A&W is like sweet and like not too bitter. Have you ever had it?
Yes, I have. I like a good root beer if I can remember I like a good root beer. So it's like, I love it, but I forget I
I'll
love
make
it.
you remember. A little scoop of Halo Top in there. Fuck.
Oh, root beer.
Oh, root beer floaty. Yeah.
But there's no caffeine in it, so I can drink it all night.
Yeah, that I have that problem too. That's why sometimes I like orange Fanta.
Oh.
because it doesn't have caffeine. But
Rough.
soda's the best. I gave it up for a really long time, and then really long, like 3 months, and then I got back on it, and like I wish I could go back off of it, but like sometimes I'm drinking Dr. Pepper, and I'm like I can taste all 23 flavors. I'm like, there's the cherry, there's the boom. Like I love a good soda.
But then, so do you think we're going to die from it? Because
Yeah.
I keep having dreams about it.
Well, because you drink diet, and that's the aspartame.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but I know I shouldn't have it.
Well, do you drink the diet or regular?
Diet, but some brands I don't drink. I drink diet dark soda, but regular like fruit soda.
Right.
So I'm like fiscally liberal, socially conservative.
Speaking of, can you pass me that?
I'm
gonna go through the
ever
whole
tried
thing.
this.
Oh my God, try it right now. What the
Wait,
hell
how?
are you talking about?
I like cut out soda like 7 years ago.
It's all
Oh
like
God,
tastes
I
like.
can't. I'm so honored to be here for your downward spiral.
He's such a liar. He has soda all the time.
No, I don't. When's the last time I've ever had
Anytime
soda?
we've like gotten alcohol at a bar or something, you'll like try my Diet Coke and vodka and be like, it is good.
No, that is a lie. He always does that. He always says
lie.
that I do things that I don't.
You know, I'm not here. I'm not here for this. This is not my part of my job. So you guys have to figure that out.
It doesn't taste diet. Like the Diet Coke tastes diet.
Right. Maybe that's why I like it.
I like my
Cheers.
coconut LaCroix.
Shut up.
Ew. Ew.
I hate you. Go
Ew.
home. Anyway, my next line is, I just love Ryland. I think he's cute. I just
That's
think
nice.
he's cute. Yeah.
Thank you.
So do you feel, I think of you as like the gay Jenna and Julian, where it's like, you're not just like a trophy YouTube husband. Like you're a YouTuber. Like you make you do well and you make videos
Right.
and you edit videos and you put out videos. Like you're the Julian to his Jenna.
Well,
Is
thank
that
you.
is that
But
correct?
I have more of the Julian body type. Like he's like smaller. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Right.
Size. People come in different shapes and sizes, and all of them are ugly.
Yes.
Ball sacks are ugly.
Have you ever actually
No.
seen? Really?
Yeah.
So when you see
Nope.
Oh,
I have seen one penis in real life.
how was it?
It was weird.
Was
should
it
I say
hard
who
or
it
so-
was?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
And it's not. Oh my God! It's not like a
Right.
like a Me Too story. Like no. Is that offensive? I don't know. It's not that. We were sitting around at the house, and it was like it came up that I had never seen a penis in real life, and Heath Asar comes over. He's like, "Do you want to see my dick?" And I was like, "Okay, fine." And so I looked down and I looked at it and I saw his dick, and then I saw a dick, and now I've seen a dick.
But it was soft.
Yeah,
It's a big difference.
it was weird. No, I mean not to discredit him.
Right.
Right. Just in general.
Just in general, weird looking appendage.
Yeah.
But I can't talk because vaginas are disgusting.
So when did you ever watch porn? Like when you were trying
I've
to figure
seen
out.
I've done I looked it up one time in college and it was really, really weird. But I've seen it I did a video with my friend where she was made me watch porn and react, whatever. I've seen it when other people are watching it as a joke, stuff like that. So I know what porn looks like, but I've never watched a whole video or all the different stuff. Well, I see a lot of ads when I illegally download Game of Thrones. I'm like, okay.
Right.
But that's the extent of my exposure to sex. And I don't think about it.
Interesting.
I do it just doesn't. It's just such a non-factor. It's so weird. Thank you.
Do you see yourself being with somebody in the future, but it not being sexual?
I feel that's almost worse.
Right.
The thought of cuddling with someone that's not my mom is it's literally what I don't. It's just weird.
Yeah.
Anyway, welcome to therapy, guys. Scratch my back. Oh.
I wanted to do a video series called YouTuber Therapy, and this was a while ago, and I wanted to do it with you because I was seeing, this was before you and Elijah had the thing,
Yeah.
the fallout, and I was seeing your tweets, and I was like, I didn't really know you, and I was like, I think she's way deeper than she's portraying. I think you were tweeting a lot about some issues, similar issues I have, and I was like, oh my God, I want to fucking know her. And then I was like, I want to sit down with her and have therapy with her and figure shit out. Because this is when you were still doing the crazy videos with him.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyways.
That's
go to therapy.
amazing. I think this is a good time to take a break And then I can tease my reaction to what you just said after the break, and then people will stick around and want to listen to it. Podcast 101, guys. Okay, guys, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with Shane and Ryland, and during the break, we're going to discuss Shane's penis. Thank you. Hey guys, what's up? You are listening to Don't Mess with Christine Sydelko, and I hope you like the show so far. I sure do. I'm very talented. Don't Mess is a Castbox original produced alongside Studio 71, and if everyone listening right now could take a moment to rate and review this podcast, give me 5 stars, give me 6 stars, give me 7 stars, jailbreak the system, hack it, million stars, give me all your stars, tell me how pretty I am, tell me how pretty you are, but not as pretty as me, how pretty you are in comparison to me, and also, I forgot what I was saying. I'm bad at this. Thank you. Okay, guys, we are back on Don't Mess with Shane and Ryland. It's your show now, guys.
Welcome.
So what were we talking about? Oh, yeah, how great I am.
Yes.
Continue.
Well, before we get to that, I just want to once say, because during the break I was overthinking. I didn't want to offend Julian. I was just saying me and him are like, we're bigger guys. We're like, we have thick legs. We're bigger guys. I hope he doesn't get triggered.
I mean,
me
no.
and he was fat.
Also, anyone in comparison to me is bigger. I'm like very, very petite.
Yeah, I know. I have issues with it. Anyways.
I want to fuck all of you, so you're good.
No, I think
Even
Julian's
with
very
our
attractive.
weird-looking penises?
Oh, weird dick and all, baby.
Your issues. No, that and everybody that knew you, like Drew was becoming close with you and stuff, and I'd ask him like, what is she like? Because I want to like meet her because I feel like she's very different than in these videos that I've seen.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, yeah, no, she's like very different. Yeah. Do you feel weird about like when you're starting your channel on your own and stuff? Are you trying to be more real? Like what's your,
Yeah, but like also not too serious.
Right.
Because I'm not very serious. I can if I have to.
Yeah.
I don't really like enjoy it
Right.
for extended periods of time. It's like, your mom's like, oh, let's go for a walk in nature. And you're like, oh, this is pretty for like
A minute.
50 steps. And then you're like, okay, mom, like, let's go. Like, this is fine. So it's kind of like that.
Right.
I am smarter than I look.
Yeah.
I'm not a genius, whatever. But I mean, like, I went to college, so I can write an MLA format.
Right.
Wait, that's high school. Anyway, let me explain how smart I am. But yeah, I'm smarter than I look, and I think that surprises people, and I didn't like that it was surprising people. So, and also, I'm very, very good at ignoring things, so much so that I forget. I will be the last to know, like, how I feel. So I think during that time, I didn't even realize that there was, like, 2 of me. Because I was just doing whatever. Like, it was just like... And like, a lot of that time I spent sleeping on Elijah's couch. Not like I didn't have a place. Like, I had a place. But when we were trying to do daily vlogs, like, I just stayed, like, for, like, months straight, like, and just slept on his couch. And we would do videos every day and all that stuff. And, like, you just kind of get sucked into that, like, no structure, like, lifestyle.
Yeah.
And you don't realize how... it's like affecting you, so you're just like, and then when you finally get it, when I finally got it, I was like, oh my god, I gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
So, and same when I was living with Tana and Elijah,
Right.
where it was just like
It's like Scientology.
waking up
So crazy all the time.
so crazy all the time, and like I had to get my dog. I was like, my dog can't be here. Like, there's weed on the ground. I come
can't
home,
sleep
she's like
till 9
outside the
p.m.
gate. Like, I can't trust anyone. I'm like a single mom. I'm like, I need to find a home for me and my daughter. Like, so it's kind of like that. And as far as YouTube goes, I did kind of want to get back to what I used to do, was just talking in front of the camera. But now I get lazy and I don't even post. So whatever. But yeah. I am different than, throwing up. I haven't drank since October.
Wow.
Like, or, gotten drunk. So, just smoke a lot of weed. Yeah.
Okay, I have a question, but I feel like I don't want to trigger or bring up old stuff. But
I don't, just as a blanket statement,
Okay.
give a shit about anything.
Okay, good. So I love your tweets because I relate to almost all of them. Like, you tweet a lot of funny stuff, but then you'll like go on a Twitter spree about like body shaming or anything or feeling self-conscious, and I like fucking couldn't fucking retweet that shit faster because I'm just like, fucking that's me.
Yeah, every once in a while something gets me mad enough
That you go off.
to care. Yeah.
The thing that got me mad, and I never said anything because I didn't want to like draw attention to it, I didn't know how you felt about it, was the Katy Perry thing. And I have tried to find you talking about it online, and I only found like one tweet, and I was like,
we did a video, like a clickbaity video.
But it felt not. I saw that, but I still felt like it was a little. I want your perspective, like, because that shit fucking like it took everything. We were in Santa Barbara. I remember it took everything in me not to go on a fucking rampage because I was so fucking mad about it.
Yeah. It was disappointing. That's like the biggest thing I've ever done. That's like the biggest, stage or whatever. Like I've been on production wise, and I didn't know what I was doing. Right, so it's just like, here's a couple $1,000. Do you want to be in a Katy Perry video? I like don't dislike Katy Perry, but I don't really listen to her music.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, that's cool. Got there, it was really fun. Shooting was really fun. It was really long.
They didn't tell you anything, like.
I was told that I was going to be on her basketball team.
They didn't say like, oh, the joke is this.
No, they just said I'm a character on her basketball team. So I get there, and it's fun. Like the kid from Stranger Things was there. Tina from Glee was there. I talked her ear off about Glee. I'm gonna try to get her on the show because I was like, and then on Glee when Puck told Rachel that he couldn't be with her anymore, and how did you feel? Like literally, like I was probably so annoying, but so it was really fun. Made some friends. Had fun, it was cool. I felt like a celebrity, and she was really nice. She came up and introduced herself. In like breaks, she would try to make small talk. She didn't seem like a huge diva.
Right.
She like just was napping.
Do you think she was in control of the creative of the video whatsoever?
No, there was a director, and he did.
Dave Meyers, right?
Yeah, he did like the Lele Pons Camila Cabello video.
But she wasn't vocal about like, oh no, I want this shot this way.
No, someone was directing her. She would look at shots and stuff like that, but
that's pretty much it.
Yeah. And then I was just a lot of standing for me. So it was a 2-day shoot, but it was like 36 hours of shooting. Like I went home every night at like 4 a.m. and came back at like 10. So it was hard. And like, and it was a lot of it was just standing, and like it like gets tiring. So we were doing basketball. Like, we were running back and forth.
Yeah.
And then the fucking tacos. So I kind of in the back of my mind got it, and I was like, okay, whatever. Like, it's funny. And then I kind of was like, oh, it means I won't have to run because my character is standing eating tacos. So I was like, okay, whatever. So I knew about that. I knew about that part, and like part of me realized, oh, it's the fat joke. Whatever. I'm still getting paid to be here. Not a big deal. So, but they were awful though. They were cold. I didn't swallow any of them. I had a spit bucket the whole time. I haven't eaten Taco Bell since July because it ruined it. Like, it's so gross. And just eating and then spitting for 2 days straight. And then it wraps and we're done. And
you had to eat a basketball. That's what made me mad.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I did.
How did they even bring that up to you? Like, hey, so you're gonna eat a fucking basketball?
Yeah. Now looking back, like I should have. You have no power when you're there. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I was big enough to be cast, or someone thought I was big enough to be cast. I don't know why, in that role. So I have a certain number of followers. But when you're there, like I signed a contract. I don't know what was in it. Like, I'm just like, okay, you tell me what to do, I'll do it. I'm paid to be here. I'm just an extra, basically.
Like, you're acting.
Yeah, I'm not. Who am I going to be to just storm out,
right,
or whatever? So I'm like, okay, whatever, I'll do it. Didn't think much of it, and then it came out, and then it was like, when you see it all together, and like the Shaquille O'Neals, and it's just like. But truthfully, I still didn't really, really care. I was just kind of like, oh yeah, like that's how it goes. Yeah. So nothing against her. I get a lot of hate from her fans, but you get hate from her fans. Why? Oh yeah, because I've talked about you could go out of your way explaining no hard feelings to this person whenever. People will just read the first part of your sentence. It doesn't it doesn't matter. I've like realized that since this all happened, so it's like it doesn't matter. Like,
how are they even seeing it? And like, because
they don't care. They're just like, Katy Perry, oh my gosh.
But aren't they like, oh, we see why she would be offended? Like that's
No, they don't have brain cells.
Right.
They're just children. They're on Adderall and Red Bull in high school, and this is their outlet,
stand, yeah.
and this is their how they get likes, and it's instant gratification. Like I was that person, you know what I mean?
right.
Like,
Did
so-
Katy ever reach out?
no, and I don't expect.
Right.
I don't. I'm not calling for an apology. I don't think it was her intention, or if she even knew that
She
was.
did it again though. Like she put up a video recently. I don't remember what it was. It was something else, and there was like another like fat thing in it, and
Well, it sounds like she's
I
not.
was just
much,
like, "Girl, what the fuck are you doing?"
Yeah, I mean, it just
'Cause I
some
like
people
her.
just don't think it. Like people who've never been fat, like
Right.
they just don't get it, and they never will unless
Yeah.
they get fat. You know.
And you weren't offended. Like if I was you in that situation, it'd be the same, right? Because I'm so used to it. Like when
Yeah.
you grow up fat, like you're just fucking used to it. You're like you get it, whatever. So it's like, but somebody on the outside, I'm just
Yeah.
like, fuck off.
Yeah, and then there's so many people asking you about it or like getting offended on your behalf. The worst thing about being is you can control what you respond to. You can't control what your fans respond to.
Right.
So people are
Right.
gonna form opinions on you based on just how your fans act.
Yeah.
Because they're like, oh, if they're this type of person that likes this person, they like this. It's the worst.
Yeah, so then everyone that's sticking up for you is also starting
Yeah.
more drama with the kitty cats.
And you don't want to get mad at them because you're like, oh, they're just being supportive, but also it's like, shut up, So it's like, yeah. Anyway.
Anyways,
Let's get. This is supposed to be an interview of you people. You guys met on Tinder. Why?
Bumble, which is similar.
What is Bumble?
Bumble is about dating. Tinder is sex. Bumble's dating, and then OkCupid is for serial killers. So it's like, and I've been on all of them.
Okay, that's like a spectrum.
Yes,
Cool.
it's a perfect word for that.
Okay.
But we kind of knew each other before.
Kind of, yeah.
Like he worked at a place called Clever.
What the fuck? There's a ghost. Clever TV
Yeah.
with they do the beauty break.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah.
No. That's cool. Because I was gonna ask you, were you a YouTuber before you met? So
No.
kind of. Because
Yeah.
they posted videos on YouTube.
Yeah, and I was in some of those, but my main job was entertainment news. So it's like,
Oh, like a host.
Mhm, so they also have.
Oh, give me your best Ryan Seacrest. Do it right now.
Oh, like what is?
Here's
is
your
there a
microphone.
headline?
No, this is his favorite game.
No, it's not. It's your
Okay.
favorite game.
Here's the scenario. I just went in to sing. I had a really, really good. Take the microphone.
Oh, okay. Here. Have the microphone.
He doesn't have a microphone. Remember when he tried to high five a blind guy? Okay. I just went in. My like reel before I had a really heartwarming backstory, right? So the fans are rooting for me, right? I come in, I do my thing, I get 1 yes, 2 no's. It's an upset. I come out, I'm devastated. What do you do?
So I'm talking to you
You're
or
Ryan
to the
Seacrest.
camera?
What? You're talking, and you're talking.
She's walking out. So
Okay,
you start
okay,
talking
all
to
right,
the camera
all right.
and then to her.
Christine. So not as expected. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling real good.
Yeah, that was not good.
Well, no, it works like that.
I didn't think this all the way through and didn't realize it would require me to act back.
Right.
And so now I want to
Well, I
change
did
the game.
entertainment news, so it was more like Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez broke up again.
Oh my god, I hate it.
You're
But I
the
love
man
it.
who lives in my phone.
Yeah.
You're my Snapchat man. That I feel. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Welcome to movie phone. That's insane. Can you do like all the Foley noise? Can you do like the?
I don't know what those are.
I don't either. I just started making noises. That's
Right.
awesome. Can you do that? Okay. Let me give you a sentence to say, and you have to say it like, okay. Now I gotta think.
Maybe why Tana's late.
It's like headlines like Tana Mojo late again, but because she was high on, I don't know,
Say, my mama says no. Dude, I'm too high to be funny.
You don't have to be. It's
I
fine.
lost
That's
it.
a book title.
Cut it out. No, my book title is No One Told Me There'd Be Stairs. The struggles. Okay. This may come off harsh.
Okay.
Name your fucking dog.
I know.
Give your dog a fucking name.
Oh, well, what did you name her?
Zelda, and you gotta keep it.
That sounds fake though because I don't play video games, so then I look like a poser.
And then it would remind me of Nintendo 64 every time I look at her.
Is that a problem?
I mean, I'm just not much of a gamer.
Sim?
Sim. Like a Sims.
No.
Flarble Neeble.
The problem is we get
Roshi.
too excited.
Dag.
No, it's
Cobble Tozzlenorf.
It's down to Dose.
Woba Chubsy.
Honey.
Sclabble Dooble. Some of those were real, some of them were not. You decide.
Right.
Continue. What were you saying?
Oh, no, I'm saying it's down. We're never going to find a name, so we just have to either decide on Dose or Honey. She's looking at me like, it's over.
Zelda's not in the mix.
Okay.
No.
Most disappointing moment in my life
Okay.
was when I asked my parents how my dad proposed, and they said he didn't. We mutually discussed it and went and picked out a ring together. This is the second most disappointing thing I've ever experienced.
Wow.
Are they still together?
Yeah.
Wow. Well,
I guess that decision worked. We always talk about that too, like who has to do it to the other.
yeah, because who when there's two guys, I'm bi. Don't erase me.
Okay, we're in a gay relationship.
When there's
though.
two guys, who
Yeah, you are.
proposes? Who does the knee thing? Who fucking plans it? Who's the bride?
Whoever thinks that they're the one that plans it.
It's gonna be me.
Yeah, it's gonna be Shane.
But think of the views.
Ew. Oh my god, that's the worst. When you see a YouTuber proposal video and then like when they hug and you hear the microphone, like the god damn.
No, you can't film that.
I want to hear your. Ooh. Okay, so I guess you'll just name your dog fucking Honey and that'll be the end of it. I don't think people realize, if you do your own editing, how much work goes into being a YouTuber.
Yeah.
And I don't know what it's like to be a YouTube fan. I don't know if they assume everyone has editors, or I don't know if they assume everyone does it on their own. I have an editor.
Yeah.
Thank God. You don't. Well,
Half.
Yeah.
but you edit you edit.
Yeah.
You do 2/3 of your videos, I'd say.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't even have iMovie on my computer.
You probably do.
No, I don't.
You
I've
deleted
tried.
it to make room for Sims. Like,
Literally.
Yeah.
it's all.
And then I got a new laptop for Sims. And I wrote it off on my taxes. My dad's my financial manager. Anyway, what is that like? What is a typical day for you? How many hours a week do you spend editing?
This week was the worst. I was editing this video and it took me like 4 days, but at one point I sat at noon and then I didn't go to bed until 7 a.m. the next day. So I don't know how many hours that is, but it was crazy.
That's like college hours.
Yeah. Well, it was also he was editing a 37-minute like B-roll intensive video.
That's what I'm saying too. Is your videos are long.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cough. Where's my water? Oh, give me that back.
Oh, this was my microphone.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No, I think kids don't understand editing because they've never maybe done it before, and they think like, oh, it just makes itself kind of. But it really, because like you're so lazy. Like, where's the video? And I'm like, I literally have been sitting here not sleeping. I got sick. Like I fucking like lost my mind trying to make this video.
Well, the issue with Shane is that he used to post 5 videos a week, and so it's like it's not like, oh, you're lazy. It's like, oh, we're used to 5. Now we're sometimes getting none in 1 week. So it's a little different, but your content's
Yeah, I could put a
drastically.
hot dog on a power drill again if you want me to. That was really easy.
I mean, that has its appeal.
I get it.
No, that's when I first started noticing you. Was when you were in that phase with like the yellow background thumbnails.
Yeah.
But I had remembered you from before. We've talked about my weird little neighbor was obsessed with you. So I was like, oh, that's what he looks like now. Oh, this is what he's doing now. Cool. And I subscribed, and I like was a casual fan. And I watched they're funny. But like you didn't like those. Is it kind of like the same with me, where you got like in a rut and you're like, why, like this isn't fun anymore? And I want to.
I thought they were funny. Like I always was like, I always put it up if I was like, okay, that's funny. Like I think that'll be funny. But you know, that's not what I never got excited to post something. I was never like reading comments being like, I can't wait to see what they think of the hot dog power drill video. I knew it was going to make people laugh, but now it's like when I post something, I'm like so fucking excited to check the comments and see how people are liking and check the thumbs up and like the reaction, because it feels like a part of me versus like, oh, being funny in a kitchen eating pizza is very easy for me, but like this other stuff I'm doing is hard for me, and then that's like exciting.
It's
And I've been doing it for 12 years or something, so I just got bored.
It's funny that you say that because I'm literally going through that right now. I literally told my editor, I was like, I just want to get excited about posting again, and I'm not. Right. And I don't know how to get out of that, but I don't really care because I'm also lazy. The problems for another day. If you ever have YouTube therapy, sign me up.
Okay.
Yeah. So I totally get that, and that's funny that you use like the exact same phrasing. So I'm glad that you made it out alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
You're
shocked.
so brave.
It's definitely a challenge.
A year ago, I thought I was gonna. I was literally drunk in a bowling alley with you and Drew, and I was going to press delete on my YouTube channel.
Oh wow!
Because I was so miserable, and then like some kid walked up and was like, what? And I was like, what? And then I forgot that I was going to delete my channel, and I kind of sobered up, and I was like, that was a crazy thing that could have just.
You're like,
literally
I
happened.
just was on the edge. Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
Well,
what do you like
it is
to,
kind of.
What do you like to do? Like, what do you like envision? You like to act.
I do. I like to. So. Yeah. So I don't know what I like to do. I do. Yeah, but I also don't want to try too hard.
Right.
Because I don't want to put in effort, but I also don't want people to think that I'm trying too hard. You know, so it's like, I don't know. I think it'd be cool. I think it's just hard being on the internet. Mm-hmm. I think it's like the comments. I think it's like, I'd rather be like a background actress on TV.
You read the comments?
I did when I started my solo channel because I was excited about it, and then I got kind of in rut, so now I don't. But yeah.
You'll find your way out.
Thanks. Cool.
Are you gonna put this on YouTube?
I think so.
Yeah. All right.
Because then it's a free video. I don't have to do anything. You mentioned Drew.
Mm-hmm.
I have here. Let's talk about Drew.
Yes.
I love Drew.
Me too.
I love Drew.
Yes.
How did you meet?
I found him on the internet when he was. This is not going to help my allegations. I found him on the internet when he was 11. No, he was making comedy videos, and I think he made a video response to one of my videos or something, and I watched it, and I was like, this kid's a genius. And then I saw he did stand-up with his grandma, and it was genius, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? So I think I put him in a video or something, I gave him a shout-out, and then we were emailing. I'm like, I'd love to do a video with you at some point, and then he lived far. And then years later, I was directing a movie, and I was like, he would be perfect for this character. So he came out from Modesto and auditioned and got it, and then we like kind of just hung out every day for making the movie and became really, really close.
That's awesome. Yeah, no, me and him met, I think, when I came on your show, your full screen show.
Oh.
Oh, no. We already knew each other. How did I meet him? That is... you know what? I just remembered, and it's a really funny story. Thank God. So I found him through his Twitter. I think it was from the I was threatened meme. And I followed him, and he followed me back, and it was that kind of like period of sometimes we'd like a tweet, and then he'd like a tweet, but we didn't really DM. And then... yeah, our love story. And then we did one night. This was before I moved to LA. It was when I was living in Arizona, and I was driving out 6 hours whenever I needed to be here for something. It was insane. So I was sitting on my friend's couch, and I was house sitting for her and dog sitting for her, and I was bored. And he DM'd me out of nowhere, and he was like, "What are you doing tonight?" And I was like, "Nothing." And he goes, and we make plans to hang out, and he was going to come over, but then he goes, oh, really quick, how many videos of mine have you seen? And I was like, 2. And he goes, oh, okay, I just was making sure you weren't like a crazy fan. And I was like, oh, no, I mean, we can just be friends. And he was like, okay. So he came over, and she lived right off Hollywood Boulevard. And we went and walked on Hollywood Boulevard. We tried to go to Dave & Buster's, but it was past 10, and he was under 21, so we couldn't get in. So we went to Johnny Rockets. And we ate burgers, and then he got guilted into buying one of those photos, like the people that come around and take a photo. Oh, God. He paid like $20 for this photo just because he didn't want to hurt the guy's feelings. And then we bought like a selfie stick, and then we got in Ubers and parted ways. Oh. Yeah. So really great. Yeah. I just love him.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. I'm going to see him tonight, I think. He wanted to see some movie. He's he's one of those people who I just consider family. You know what I mean? Yeah. No, he's I love it when he comes over and we just sit on the couch
and we just hang out. We watch, and we'll just do like, we'll just riff off each other. Like he'll just say crazy shit, and we'll just like slip into like characters and just like, and it's weird. It's really weird. Like if you look outside yourself and like you saw someone else doing this, you're like, who are these weirdos? But it's fun. Like it's fun, and like he's just really funny and really smart, and I just love him. And I want to get him on here too. But oh yeah.
Oh yeah, wait. Well, I keep asking him. I'm like, "What are you guys gonna do?" And he's like, "Well, we have to figure it out." I'm like, "What the fuck? It's coming up.
It's coming up.
What are you guys gonna do?"
We don't know. Maybe something with him doing music. People like when we play Sims together. We thought about putting a laptop out there and then putting the Sims game on the screen and like live playing a Sims game.
You should get people from the audience to come up and be Sims and you control them.
Jordan, write it down.
I'm currently writing it down. Yeah.
That's so funny.
No, but like,
What else you got, Shane?
show it to me to prove it to me. That's a text. I want to see your notes app. Notes app.
Notes app.
Yeah, so we're gonna go on tour because I think that we're funny together. I think people like us together, and I think we're just different enough, but also similar enough.
Yeah.
And that it's just gonna be really funny.
I'm curious what the audience is gonna be because I feel like you guys have a very different like, what's the word? I don't want to say smart because that sounds like I'm saying, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a more alt comedy. I don't know what that means, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's not going to be like a bunch of screaming like Bieber fans. It's going to
Yeah,
be
I
like,
don't
like
think
they're
so.
more.
they actually care
intuitive.
and like want
Yeah,
comedy.
which sucks because you kind of have to
Bring it.
do something that they're not gonna be like, what the fuck did I just pay
Right,
for?
because I don't think it's just like a screaming show where they're just,
Yeah, you're like, I'm mad con. Yeah.
What happened to all those mad guys? Sorry. Keep going.
They all died in a fire.
Where like the Camerons and the Nashes and are they what? What happened? Are they still around? Are they here? Are they here?
Cameron
who's,
Dallas.
Like, the girl's sucking the dick and he's like, come on. She's like, no.
Oh,
That
Carter
guy.
Reynolds.
Where are they all?
Dude, I
probably
don't
on
know.
Instagram.
Sorry, my root beer's being really loud.
That's probably
Quiet.
good. The ASMR of it all.
Oh, the ass sucks to your ASMR. Who's read Lord of the Flies? Shout out to sophomore year English
I
class.
pretended to read.
On that really awkward note, I think we've talked about a lot of stuff. I think there were a lot of awkward pauses that will be cut out. Mark, trust you on that.
I'm on it.
Got it. Shut up. Don't ever speak during my podcast again. Just kidding. Got to keep him in line. Thank you guys so much for being here. Sorry you had to be here. Sorry if the smell offended you. I think we did a great job. I think this should be picked up.
Yeah.
I think this should be on TV.
Okay.
I think it should be animated. I think it should be broadcast in North Korea, South Korea, whichever the one Psy's from. Probably South. I don't think Gangnam Style guy's from North Korea. I don't think they have that kind of personality up there. Thank you so much for being here. Do you guys want to plug anything? Do you guys want to sing a song, a goodbye song?
I'm
Do you want to make
such
out
a
in front of
singer.
me?
Yeah, what do you think about making out? Does that...
Yeah.
The sound of people kissing, especially on TV, is revolting.
Right.
The
Come on.
I want to die. It is so gross. It is so gross. And the thought of someone else's tongue in my mouth.
But when you see it in a movie, like a romantic movie, do you feel something? Or are you just kind of like,
No,
that's
I'm
gross?
not like, oh, I'm horny. Like,
But
I'm
like
just
your
like,
heart?
not kissing, but like if there's like a really emotionally charged scene, like a Notebook type scene, sometimes my heart will hurt a little. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Turns out I am human after all.
Don't mess. Don't mess.